Hi everyone, this is Noor and welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing something quite excited here on my channel, and this is going to be reviewing a hair removal handset. It's basically a laser machine to remove your hair at home. I know due to COVID and everything, some salons closed down, and if you're doing any treatments, you weren't able to go and get them done anymore. If you are somebody that was going into a laser treatment for hair removal and at one point you had to stop going, and I know that kind of affects the process. I don't know. I mean, I've never done it before. It's definitely something at the back of my head that I wanted to do, but I never got the chance to do it. And I don't think I will after this video, well, this review. So today I'm going to be reviewing EvenSkyn, and this is the Premium Hair Removal Handset. And I'm so excited to talk a little bit more about it to you guys. So before I go ahead and move on to the review, if you're new here to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by and watching my video. It really means a lot to me. If you like more videos like this, I also do makeup tutorials as well, and I do a few reviews here on my channel. And if you like videos like that, please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification button to get notified every time I upload a new video. And I would love to have you guys on the light family that I have here on my channel. So if you guys want to laser off those stubborn hairs, please keep on watching. So before I go ahead and start off this video, thank you so much for EvenSkyn for taking their time to contact me and to also send me their machine to review, and for also sponsoring this video as well. They were nice enough to also provide me with a discount code for you guys that's going to be indicated in the info box down below, and I'll also mention the code for you guys at the end of this video. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna go over the machine and talk a little bit about it. I will be using it for this video as well, just to show you how it works, show you also the technique on how to hold it and how to basically use it. Now, something like this, it does take time for you to see a process. Don't expect a process within like the next day of using it. It's even stated in the manual user that this takes up to 6 to 8 weeks for you to see a difference. And something like that, even though if you go to somebody professional, it does take that long for you to see a difference, and I feel like it's quite normal. I tried my best to show you guys before and after pictures here on my channel, but I don't really have that for you guys because I'm still in the process of using it. It's been 1 week that I am using it. Obviously there isn't much of a huge difference, but if ever you guys do want to see before and after pictures, please do follow me on my Instagram page, because I do have a story just made for skincare and body care, and I will definitely be posting my before and after pictures on my Instagram. Also, if you guys want me to do updated videos for you guys, let's say for the next 3 weeks and then another video for the next 6 weeks, let me know in the comments down below and I will definitely do that for you guys. But today I just want to show you the machine and talk about it, and also show you how to use it, and hopefully this is going to be helpful if you want to invest your money into something like this, because I feel like it's quite worth it. I mean, with the pandemic, we never know what's going on, right? This is the box and this is how it looks like, and honestly I just really like the packaging. It's super cute, and this is the Premium Hair Removal Handset and it looks like that, and pretty much it also gives you some important details down here if you are wondering about certain things about it, and then you also have all the description of the machine as well. I will put it right here. You feel free to pause this video if you want to read a little bit more about it. Back here there is a lot of information, and I would love to go over everything, but I just don't want this video to be 30 minutes long. So when you first open it up, you do get a user manual with all the details that's in there, which I highly recommend that you do go over it. Take your time to read the manual user just to see how to use it, and also kind of get to know the machine a little bit more. Even though you are going to be using it, make sure that you know some important elements about it before using it. And what I really like is this guy right here. This is actually a warranty card, so in case anything happens to your machine, you can easily contact EvenSkyn for any information and any details that you would like to know. Let's say like your machine breaks down or the light stops working, they can definitely help you to have some replacement or have some technical device fixing thing. I don't know how to say that. There to say if you have any problems with your machine in the future, then you have the warranty to prove it, and you can easily contact them to have something done for your machine. Now this is mine right here. It does come wrapped up. Just so that you guys know that this comes in 3 different colors. You have the black one, like the one I chose, this one right here. It also comes in white and in rose gold. So the white one I believe is this one right here, so it looks like that. And then you have the rose gold that looks like this. You can definitely check out the website if you really want to see the colors in details. Obviously I chose the black one because I just love the way it looks. I also love the rose gold details on it, and I will go over the little details on this machine as well. This is how it looks like, and I absolutely love it. I don't know if you guys can tell about the feel or the texture of it, but it has a soft rubbery silicone kind of feel, which I kind of like. It's super comfortable in the hand, and I will go into details a little bit more about it. So when you remove this little piece right here, you do get 2 more boxes in here, and I will go over them as well. First box you get is the plug and the adapter, which I did remove. They're right here. So you have the plug and then you have the adapter. To be honest with you guys, I find this very, very safe. I don't know about you, but I feel like, you know, let's say anything happens or you're traveling or anything like that, the fact that this comes out, it's quite safe. I absolutely love this. And that's the adapter. It has all the details that the adapter should have as well. So I'm just gonna slip back the adapter right here, and if ever you want to remove it, you just pull this backwards and you slip it out. All right, so this is how it looks like. And then the second box that's in here is actually glasses. Yes, it's very important to wear glasses because, you know, it's a laser radiation, and you kind of also need to protect your eyes when it comes to that. So you do have some glasses in here, and this is how they look like. Honestly, I really like these glasses. They remind me a lot of Ray-Bans, and I don't wear glasses like that, okay? I just wear them like this, and I'm feeling them. They are very dark, kind of like sunglasses, to be honest. Or even if you go tanning, you have those little eye thing. It has exactly the same shade. It's quite dark to protect your eye from the laser radiation, and they look like that. I just love the red elements to them. I love the fact that it comes with the glasses. Just an FYI, I like that. Okay, so this is the user manual. There's a lot of information for you to just take your time to read it. Take your time to kind of get to know how the machine works. So I opened up to this page right here. This is the middle page, and this is the course of treatment, and it just explains after the first treatment it can take 1 to 2 weeks for the hairs to fall out. In the first weeks following the initial treatments, you still see some hairs growing. These are likely to be hairs that were not in their growing phase during the first treatment. So that was step 1. Step 2, after 2 to 3 treatments, which is 2 weeks and 4 weeks, which is kind of like that time frame. After 2/3 treatments, you should see a noticeable reduction in hair growth. However, to effectively treat all hair, it is important to keep on treating according to recommended treatment schedule. So, you know, it does have a treatment schedule in here. That's why I'm telling you guys to read the manual first before using it. And step 3, after 4/5 treatments, which is about 6 weeks to 8 weeks, after 4 or 5 treatments, you should see a significant reduction of hair growth in the areas that you treated with the device. A reduction of hair density should be visible as well. Keep on treating with frequent touch-ups every 4 weeks to maintain the result. They also give you kind of like a little sketch right here. This is from 0 weeks. There's like a little hair. After 2 weeks, little bumps of hair. 4 weeks, and then 6 weeks, you know, the hair should already been fallen out, and, you know, it should be treated well. I will be going over the machine just to kind of talk about the layout of it and talk about the details of it as well. You have the steps of the treatment, and over here you have a skin tone shade and then a hair tone shade. I will talk a little bit more about this. I just find it quite weird because it says, you know, it won't work if you have a darker skin tone, which I don't really understand the logic of it. You know, even though they did send me this machine for free, I'm gonna be quite frank and talk about my 100% honesty about it. It doesn't mean if any company sends me stuff for free, I have to give a super crazy review. No, I would prefer to give you guys my top honest review and also talk about if I don't like it, why I don't like it, and if I like it, then why I like it. So this is one thing that kind of concerns me, I just don't get, is why this device won't really work on darker skin tones. I just don't really understand the purpose of that. I mean, you know, it's a laser machine. Whether if you are light skinned or dark skin, you should be able to get the treatments that you need, right? So this is what I find quite weird. Now the bottom part right here, I mean, if you are blonde, if you have like blondish hair all over you, then, you know, they consider that doesn't really show. But I'm so sure if you try treating it, then it should be treated. I don't know. And then you have kind of like a reddish hair and then gray hair as well that you might have some difficulties getting rid of. But then if you have kind of like a, you know, this kind of hair tones, then you should be fine. And if you have this kind of skin tones, then you should be fine. That doesn't work and that doesn't work, which I don't really understand why. I'm so sure if you get the chance to read more about it, then you will know why. And then it also says never use the device if you are pregnant or breastfeeding. And then it also says never use the device if you have any active implants. So just, you know, this is helpful, okay? So you definitely need to read it before using it. I kind of gave you guys important elements overall. I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of give it a try and show you how it works. I went ahead and I plugged the little adapter, and then you just add the plug into the machine. Now this won't work if it's not plugged. I mean, I tried and it just didn't work for me, so I guess it should be plugged the whole time you are using it. Now this is definitely safe if you want to use it on, you know, if you have facial hairs or if you have, you know, arm hairs or leg hairs, you can definitely use it anywhere that you want. Also, if you have like a bikini and you want to treat the hairs in the bikini area, you can also do that as well. Now from reading the manual, it does say that it's recommended if you can like shave or wax some areas and then start the treatment. Apparently it works better to kind of just stimulate the hair to stop growing. Then you can definitely do that. Now I normally wax my arms. One thing about me, and I'm kind of blessed with it, is that I'm not really a hairy person, but I do have some hairs that I wish that I could get lasered off, and now it's definitely something that I will be kind of like treating on my own, you know, my own self-care spa day. Treat myself with a laser treatment. If you guys really want to have in-depth pictures of before and after, make sure that you follow me on Instagram because these pictures will be on there. I promise I will put those pictures on there. It might take a long time because your girl needs to still try it and, you know, take gradual pictures with this one. I do wax my arm and I do have some facial hairs, but not crazy, you know, like the huge that every woman has, like a little bit of a mustache or like little fuzzies. So this is the screen right here, is what you see right here. So, and this is what you have on that screen when you open it up. So you have the mood indicator, which is hair removal, that's gonna mention HR, hair removal, or skin rejuvenation. You know, it does both, which is amazing. And then you have the light intensity level. This goes from 1 through 8, which is, you know, 8 is the strongest. And you also have a mode. You can put it on auto or manual. I normally prefer manual. You will see why in a second. And then you have the laser, which is up here, and this is called the light adapter. And then obviously in the back, what I really like about it is that you have two vents, air vents. You have one down here and one up here. This helps a lot to not overheat the machine, which I really like about that. And you obviously have the flash button right here and then the power button right here. So let's go ahead and turn it on. So it immediately turns on. You hear the vents working. And then you have the option manual, which is the option that I used. And I started using level 4, which is actually not that bad, but you can definitely put it a little bit higher. And then my mode up here is on HR for hair removal. And you also have the battery as well. I mean, if you have the battery, then it should work without having it plugged in, but for some reason mine didn't work. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pop the glasses and show you how it works. So let's go ahead and use it. So this is on manual. So manual, basically you have to press for it to work. I don't know if you guys could see that, but that little flashes. So basically when you change it on auto, you keep pressing it, so it kind of goes by itself. So you don't really need to push the button anymore, which I prefer a little bit more than the manual. So you go back. And the light is quite strong. I mean, I am wearing the glasses. I mean, if you don't have the glasses on, then it's quite strong. So it stops at one point, lets you relax. And then if you want it to go back again, it will. It does it by itself. So that is what's cool about it. Is that it gives you like a time frame for you to kind of relax a little bit. And if you guys are wondering about if the light is too hot or anything like that, like you do feel the machine is a little bit warm, but it's not overwhelming at all. I mean, I am on level 4. The higher you get, then the more intense it's gonna get, but it's not kind of an intense, it's gonna be super overwhelming. And then you can also use it any way you want. I use it like this, but you can also use it like that. The battery sign that you see right here is the time when the light comes out, and the time, I'm not sure if you guys are able to see what I'm talking about, but look at that light. You see it right here? So I did turn it off. It does take time to turn off, just to cool down, and then it turns off. So that little battery line that I thought it was a battery, oh my god, my lights in here are too bright. That little battery line that I showed you, it's not actually for a battery. So yes, you do need to plug it in order for you to use it. You can't just charge it and use it if you're walking around the house. Absolutely not. So that is the battery line. Once the light comes off, it like loads up for the second light, and then it loads up again for the third light, etc. That is what it is. You guys saw it goes red and it goes to green, goes red, it goes to green every time the light is on. Overall, if you are wondering on how my hand is feeling right now, yes, it is quite warm just because of the light. And again, I was using level 4. I would say start off on a really low level, and then within time gradually go up. For example, if for the first week, let's say that you started on level 2, and then next week you can level up to level 3 or 4, and then etc. You can just go ahead and use it from there. I mean, I started using it for a week now, and you know, I thought level 4 is the good level for me. So it all depends on you, on how strong you want the light to be, because it is a little bit warm. If you guys are asking if my hair kind of like burns, no, it doesn't. And within time, it will slowly start falling off by itself, which is a good thing. So I honestly highly recommend you to get your hands on it, especially if you are home now and you feel like it's a little bit unsafe for you to go somewhere and get a laser done, then why not just get it done at home? And I feel like it's completely worth it. Overall, this is my review. If ever you have any questions or concerns, just leave them all in the comments down below and I will definitely answer you guys. I will also indicate EvenSkyn's website down below for more information if you want to read more about the machine. And if ever you're interested on purchasing this one, please use my code LBBYND15 all together, and this is going to give you 15% off as well. Now the machine is actually on sale. I do have their website right here. This is called the EvenSkyn Pulsar at home IPL laser hair removal handset, and this one normally is retailed for $369.68 Canadian dollars. Now it is on sale. It actually has a discount of $87 and $72 off, meaning if you place it in your cart, this is retailed for $294.99 Canadian dollars, and you also get 15% off if ever you are interested in it by just using my code. You might think it's a little bit expensive for a machine, but if you think about it on how much money you go for every time you go to do your treatment, it's actually cheaper than just investing into a machine like that, and you can just get your treatments done at home by you safely. I mean, you saw this machine is quite safe to consider. I feel like it's quite worth it. So make sure that you check out EvenSkyn's website for more information, and if ever you're interested, use my code. Everybody likes to save money. Overall, that is my review. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure that you check out the description box for more information about the hair removal handset, and if you have any questions, like I mentioned, just leave them all in the comments down below. If you guys enjoyed watching my review, please give me a thumbs up. It would really mean a lot to me. Thank you all so much for watching. I wish you all a wonderful day and I love you guys. Bye.